minutes past 2, and you tune into MFM 92.6 with me, Sam, keeping you company all the way until 4 o'clock rather. So representatives from the Stellenbosch University, more than 100 partner institutes will be on campus from 10th to the 14th of April. They will be here to attend the annual CM conference hosted by the SU International Office, although the CM conference is a closed event. Students can meet these representatives at the Study Abroad Fair as well as an international food evening on the 12th of April. On the 13th of April, there is a big gala celebration celebrating 25 years of internationalization. You can also take part of this, and I'm going to be giving you those details in just a little bit. And here to tell us a little bit more about the Study Abroad Fair is Sarah, who manages student exchanges and mobility programs. Hi Sarah, welcome to studio.
Hi, thank you for the opportunity.
I'm very excited. So what is the Study Abroad Fair about?
Okay, well, every year we have one, and it normally takes place in the first semester. And what we do is we give an opportunity for our partners visiting us during SIAN to kind of speak to our students directly, talk about their institution, etc. And then obviously giving our students the opportunity to engage with our international partners directly. I mean, we normally speak to them, and obviously in general Stellenbosch students we advise and they come for us for consultations, but sometimes it's better if they hear from the people from the specific partner institution. So it's going to take place in Manilsi, and it's going to take place on the wooden deck and also on the walkway. And we are starting at 9 o'clock, and then the fair will finish at about 3 o'clock. And we have a whole bunch of booths, about almost 40 booths.
Wow.
And representation from all over the world.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Lots of people can get lots of information.
Precisely, brochures, and I must also say most of our partners always sometimes bring kind of nice goodies and pens and things like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you would advise a student to do before attending the fair in order to obtain the information they need? Because it must be like an information overload.
Well, I would always recommend that students kind of visit our website, the SU International website, where they at least can get an idea in terms of what type of opportunities are available. So generally, it's either semester exchanges or summer schools. And then I would also recommend that students then from our website look at our blogs, our blog postings from students that have been abroad, so that they can kind of get an idea in terms of what to expect.
Okay.
And then with those kind of with that type of information, they should be able to kind of come on Thursday and ask really informative questions.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the people that will be presenting or representing very important institutions, they work with students daily. So I mean, really any type of question they would be willing to answer. And so I think visit our website, visit our blog, and then also on the Tuesday as a kind of a awareness making on campus, we will have faculty stalls at the different faculties. Just to kind of make students aware of our Study Abroad Fair on Thursday. But that students don't need to worry about that. We'll come to you and we'll be at the faculties. And it's basically just to make sure that students come to the Study Abroad Fair on Thursday. Yeah.
So as Stellenbosch University International Facilities student exchange to these partner universities, why is it important that students attend the Study Abroad Fair?
Well, I mean, as I said earlier, I mean, obviously it's that kind of first-hand knowledge, but also to kind of get an overview of the diversity of partners that we have. I can, if you want, I can list some names of partners that will be there. I mean, we have partners from Czech Republic, so Masaryk. We've got great African partners, Makerere, University of Ghana. We have, for example, embassies as well. Embassy of Japan will be there, Education USA. So there's a whole bunch. I mean, I can just list a few names. I mean, University of Bath, University of Kent, University of Bologna in Italy, Leipzig University, Tilburg, Nafit Nesso, the Irish Embassy, the DRD, which kind of represents higher education in Germany. And there's also other partners like Fundu Abroad that specialize in full degree studies. Maastricht University, Hamburg. I mean, as I said, there's about 40 booths.
That's insane.
And it's going to be, it's the biggest one we've ever had. So, so maybe it's good that it's like the 25 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of a celebration of that.
It is a celebration.
Precisely. And we also, obviously, we're also trying to get the students that have attended, Stellenbosch students that have attended these institutions to also be present.
Okay.
And then they will be assisting the representatives.
Okay.
And I think they can also then give a kind of a Stellenbosch feedback in terms of their experience.
So there must, I mean, what you've said now, it sounds crazy, sounds like there's a lot happening. So what goes into the planning of such an event? Because it must be crazy planning something.
Well, I mean, luckily, I mean, there are structures in place, and it forms part of an overarching program called SIAN. That it's almost like in the past, we used to refer to it as our family meeting, where we get all our partners, all our siblings from abroad to come visit us. And so it forms part of that. And I mean, obviously, a lot of logistics in terms of the booth planning and getting the promotion material and things like that. But I mean, there are structures in place, and it's kind of fun. Obviously, sometimes a little bit nerve-wracking, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's really cool. And just to kind of see the interaction between the students and our partners is really worth it. And so, we're looking forward to that. And obviously, that evening, we have our international food evening.
Yes, I love the international food evening.
Precisely. And this year, I would definitely recommend that, because we will have a designated international food evening stall as well. Okay. So students can buy the tickets there beforehand. Because I don't know if you've, I mean, the last one I've been at, it was a big long line, and you have to wait like 10 minutes to get a ticket and to get in. The thing is, now you can just come by it here during the day at the Study Abroad Fair. Okay. It will be a big sign, International Food Evening, and you can just come buy your tickets there.
I'm definitely going to buy a ticket.
No, it's going to be great. I think this year specifically, everything seems to be bigger.
Yeah. Well, it's 25 years. We have to celebrate.
Precisely, and I know Angela and Madeira. I mean, they always coordinate this, and they've been doing it for many years, and I think it's going to be a great event.
Awesome. So I told you a little bit earlier that we're going to be, you can also take part in the ACU International Gala celebrations on the 13th of April. And this is an invite-only event, and the office will be giving away 10 tickets away to students to attend this event. And we're going to be giving away 2 tickets today. And all you have to do is tell us what is, or what are, some of the education abroad opportunities. And I think you've mentioned quite a few that ACU International offers students. So all you have to do is answer this question on the office Facebook feed. But I'm sure if you're not listening right now, you're going to be watching the Facebook feed and you can answer these awesome questions. I'm really excited for the fair. I'm going to be here, so I'll have a walk around and have a look around. Thank you, Sarah, for chatting to us a little bit about this.
Thanks.